What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. I just want to start off by apologizing. Apparently, I'm an idiot and I am responsible for the economy. I'm responsible for selling crappy items to people and ruining the world. That's all according to an email I received from a customer because I wouldn't take their offer on a item that was already 50% off and they offered me like $1.50. So I'm sorry for ruining everything for you guys. Now that that's out of the way, I feel a lot better. Um, so how did we do this weekend? Well, on Friday we sold 25. Saturday we sold 17. Sunday we sold 17. Really? Hmm. And today we sold 7. You can see our traffic is trending up. I don't think it's going to trend up today. Um, unless we get a real push this evening. Where are we at? We're at the 18th. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. Mondays are actually number 2, or they used to be number 2 for our busiest days. It was Sunday, Monday, Saturday. So I don't know. We will see. We'll see what happens today. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was a little slower. Um, so yeah, this sale is, I mean, we're rocking and rolling. You see we're up 17.8% on our sales, quantity sold. And we started that sale, yeah, right here, last Monday. So what have we sold since starting the sale? Just out of curiosity. Well, why don't we just do this? Why don't I use my brain? So we've sold 144 since we started the sale. Yeah. And that is how many days? 8 days? So 144 divided by 8 is somewhere around 13. No, I'm way off. Jeez. 18. Really? That's a good average. But sales price, right? I mean, it's not like they're $20 items. If they were, I would be ecstatic. Our page views are up during this time period compared to the beginning of the month, but non-search impressions are down because our prices are so low. We just show up. So that's good. So yeah, things are going. I mean, our sales strategy. Okay, so that's good to know. 18 per day. And we have like 4464 listed now. So that's 240. That's another 8 months of this, and my store would be completely gone. So um, I don't think all 4,400 items are bad. I think maybe 3,000 are good, or let's just say half, 2,200. Well, that would be 4 months. 18. Whoops. 2,200 divided by 18. I'm going, why is that math wrong? 122 days, which is 3 months, right? So if half our store is bad, it should take about 3 months. And that's just lower sell-through items. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes. Um, obviously, we're adding in items that are better every day in this first store. So it's it's gonna improve. We're gonna hit that tipping point to where we don't have as many bad items, and things should start to pick up as far as ASP, our traffic, just our whole store should start to come back alive. But again, it could take. We could be looking at into summer. I don't know. So that's why we have store number 2 to take care of us, why store number 1 fixes itself. Now, store number 2 isn't taking care of us yet. It is working its way up to, I don't know, taking care of us, I guess you could say. So 37 divided by 31, 119, 1.19 sales per day. We were at 1.22, so kind of went down. So over the weekend here, Friday we sold 1, Saturday we sold 3, Sunday 2, and today we've sold 1. So, and see, I think the traffic here is down too. 81 compared to 23. I don't think we'll get to 23. I think it's just a slow day on eBay. This is the one thing that's, well, one of the things that's kind of nice about having 2 stores is you kind of see how traffic on the site is overall. So that's kind of cool. If you're new here, the big jump is promoted. That's the difference between the blue and the teal color. That's the difference. Promoted impressions, which the promoted impressions. So if you look at our page views, we are, I mean, just the blue, not the teal in the page views. So you can see we are getting more regular page views, but we still haven't beat our high, which was 95, well, 82 organic page views. Oh, I get, no, because here we got 76. So that's how I'm judging it. Am I selling more items? Is my traffic getting better? And you can see that we've only sold 1 promoted item here and 1 way back here, which was from when we had it promoted before in January. Yeah. So, yeah, this is doing okay. We're adding 4 new items a day into this store. Good items. I haven't talked to you guys since I went to the thrift again on Friday. I picked up 17 items. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. 17 items. And I believe it's going to be somewhere around 450 list price for all those items. So, we'll make close to $20 profit per item. So that's pretty good. It's better than what we have been doing. So I'll just keep doing this, just rinse and repeat. I'll keep going to the thrift. I haven't gone today. I have the stack right here to list. I have a few things on the Z rack over here. And then I'll go tomorrow to the thrift. I went to a thrift on Sunday, but their prices are close to eBay prices for things, which that's fine. Hey, it's your business. You can do it. I'm not one of those people that goes in Goodwill and says, "Ah, you want how much for that?" Or whatever thrift store. It's like, I don't think I should get mad at what they charge when I'm just going to go home and charge the same thing. So why would I get mad at someone else for running their business the way they need to run it to be successful? So whatever. But there is one more thrift store, I think, in town, maybe 2. Yeah, there's 2 that I'm going to go check out. And I'll probably do that tomorrow. They're smaller ones, so I don't know. I don't know that it's going to be successful, but I'll go give it a try and just see what we can find. Again, we're not looking for 100 items. We're looking for maybe 10. And it's a lot. It's a lot more enjoyable going to the thrift now because I just know right away. I just flip through and I know exactly what I need, what meets my metrics. There are still some items I come across, like maybe 2 or 3 items. I'd say 2 on average are new brands, and I'm like, I don't think this is good, but let me look it up and make sure. Like I kind of know it, but I'm not 100% sure. Or I bought it in the past, and I'm like, well, what was the sell through rate on that? Was it actually a good item? So, uh, I do that at the thrift. I do it at the end, and it works fine. Excuse me. It works fine. Just look up a couple items. Um, last time I was at thrift. I actually looked up like 7 or 8 items because they were items that it was like fishing gear, like waders and stuff, of brands that I'd never heard of. So I was like, ooh, let me look those up. They turned out to not be worth very much. They would have been okay, but their sell-through rate was, ugh, it was like 20% 90 day, which that's too slow for me. So, if I'm listing 100 per day, maybe I have to throw in some lower rate sell-through items, which I don't even know what number I would shoot for, but right now I'm trying to quit yawning. Right now, I want a pretty high sell-through rate, like close to 100% 90 day, because I want to get that money back. And then as we expand our business, um, we'll have to expand our network of where we get items. Like there's towns around, one's about 3 hours, one's about 4 hours. Um, those are probably the two best places to go. And I could probably get a crap ton of items, honestly, because they're major cities. So, yeah, we'll just keep going. I mean, we did well this past weekend. We'll just stick to the plan, 4 a day in this store, 1 a day of really good items in the first store, and then just continuing to revise listings in the first store and improving things over there. Just keep going, see where we end up. I mean, if you're listing good items, people are going to buy them. I just think, again, I think this second store, well, let's see where we're at. Because in 2 days on Wednesday, they evaluate, and we've only sold 60 items since the store started. So you got to be at 100, I believe. $1,000 in gross sales and 100 sales. So we're not at 100, and we're not going to get there in 2 days, obviously. So we won't get top rated this month, but we will next month by April 20th. I'm pretty confident, because that would be 31 days. So that gives us 20 and 13, so 33. And we need 40. We need 1.2 per day, which we were selling 1.19, I believe we said. So if we can increase sales just a little bit, we should get to 40 by April 20th. Before then, really, and then we'll get top rated. And that'll help with our traffic. We still don't have any followers in our store. We only have 18 feedback, I believe. So it's just going to take a little bit. I was trying to remember on the first store how long it took to get followers. I don't remember though. So now we have tons of followers over there and tons of feedback and lots of crappy items to get rid of, but they're going. So I'm happy with the way things are going. Our plan is working. The sales doing good. We'll just keep at it, keep improving both stores, and hopefully, this thing will turn around, and come this summer, we'll be doing well. I know there's summer slowdown and all that, but I'm not too worried about that. If we have good items, they're going to sell, and we have a large selection. So, anyways, all right, that's going to do it for today. Appreciate everyone stopping by. We will see you in the next one. Take care.